Okay, my name's Suki. I'm studied at Winchester School of Art and did a degree in fine art printmaking, and then Emrys, he's the other side of this. He's the textile man, and he does fashion design and the graphic design and textile printing. Really, what it stems from is Emrys and I have both had our own businesses before. I did photographic printing up in London, and he had his fashion design business, Pseudo Hero. But then we both sort of dispersed, found ourselves doing different things. Me with the children, him building along the line and having children and goodness knows what else. And then we just decided to get together and do this. And there's such a call for it in Whitstable. We wanted to sort of create a bit of a centre for artists to come and meet each other and be in touch with local galleries and just bring everyone locally together, really, because there's loads and loads of artists in Whitstable, whether they're printmakers or photographers or painters or whatever. There's loads of artists in Whitstable, but there's not really a place where they can just go and meet and hang out, and that's what we want this space to be. Ideally, we want it to be 50 times the size of this with loads more facilities, but this is our starting point, and that's what we want to create. We want to create an energy in this building that people can feed off each other, get ideas from each other, collaborate in exhibitions together, and when you meet people, things just lead on to things, and that's what we want to create here. And no space became available, and then 8 weeks ago this space came up, and it's the only decent space that we've seen, so we just sort of jumped on it, really, and just turned it into this space, bought all the stuff off eBay, and just really got into it. And the response has been brilliant from local people. It's been really good. Everyone sort of, wants to be a part of it. If they're not printers themselves, they want us to print their gig posters or their bags or, tea towels for their business or whatever. And, it's kind of snowballing, really, quite quickly. It used to be an old fish shop. It's right on the beach, beautiful location, loads of sunlight, and so we've got vacuum presses. We've got an exposure unit for photographic screen printing, and we're going to be running courses in paper printing, beginners paper printing, beginners textile printing, and then further along the line we're going to push in sort of weekend courses on various things. We're hoping to get visiting lecturers in, visiting tutors in. Then we run a membership system where people pay a monthly subscription. We're going to cap it at 20 members, and they pay a monthly subscription to come and use the facilities, and they can store their stuff here and everything, use our screens or buy their own screens in. And that's for sort of, most people are doing a course first, and then they're going to become members afterwards, so it should just get busier and busier as time goes on, really. Printmaking for both of us is just something that we've always done, always loved, and it's something that most artists can use at some point along the line, and it's also a facility that's just really difficult to get hold of. When we say we're doing screen printing, so many people just sort of say, God, I haven't done that since college, or I haven't done that since school, and that's because they leave college and they can't get their hands on facilities like this, so we're trying to sort of boost it again, and it's the only place like it in Kent. There's lots of places in London that do it, but this side of London it's the only place, so there's lots of interest, and we're really excited about it. We can't wait for the courses to start on Tuesday. Can't wait, it should be fun. So we're just going to be quite organic, and we're just going to see how it grows, really, see what happens.